Beneath the bright interrogation room lights, the suspect sat with an unwavering expression. His story, meticulously detailed, painted a picturesque alibi that seemed too seamless to penetrate. The detectives, seasoned veterans of sifting truths from lies, listened intently as he recounted his movements with the precision of a finely tuned clock. Every moment seemed accounted for, every action rationalized. Yet as he continued, something tugged at the edge of reason, a mere breath of inconsistency passing almost unnoticed. The suspect claimed to be at a certain diner Benny's place at precisely 9 o'clock on the night in question, a claim he bolstered with vivid descriptions of the food he ordered and even the banter with the waitstaff. It all sounded plausible, almost too perfect, yet there was something almost rehearsed in his cadence, which is what made one detective question his narrative. As the interrogation pressed onward, the lead detective pondered silently, retracing the suspect's steps through his meticulous account. It was then that a curious detail emerged: the name of the server who supposedly attended to him. He confidently named someone the detectives knew had left Benny's place weeks before the incident. This seemingly inconsequential slip was the whisper of a thread that threatened to unravel the entire tapestry of his tale. The detectives exchanged knowing glances, a silent acknowledgement of the discovery. With precision that came from years on the job, the lead detective leaned forward, allowing a deliberate pause to permeate the room. Calmly, he revisited the mention of the server, expressing curiosity as to how the suspect remembered such a detail so fondly. The suspect hesitated, a flicker of panic barely visible before he masked it with faux confidence. Exploring this single crack in his story, the detective pressed, gently at first but with growing intensity, probing for further inconsistencies. The name mentioned was not just an ordinary error, but a potential key to what truly occurred. Slowly, the suspect's story began to buckle under the weight of its falsehoods as sweat began to bead upon his forehead. The realization that he, perhaps, had overplayed his hand was palpable. Each additional question was measured, targeting the cracks that now sprawled across the suspect's composure. The detectives, ably calibrated between interrogation and observance, had shifted the balance. They exposed more discrepancies, minor as they seemed at first, each aligning to discredit the neat package he initially presented. Soon, the facade of his alibi crumbled entirely. Deprived of the confidence in his earlier assertions, the suspect faltered. What started as a seamless recount evolved into a cascade of half-truths and glaring omissions, each reshaping the narrative into one the detectives could recognize. A tale of deception crafted with the ambition of evasion, only now revealed through his own flawed detail. As the suspect realized the futility, the fight left his eyes, replaced by the weight of impending consequences. The air in the room shifted as truth reclaimed its rightful seat at the table. The detective's intuition validated by an oversight so minute that it stood as a testament to the power of observation and persistence. In the end, it was not the grand gestures or elaborate details that unraveled his tale, but a single mistaken name, a tiny misplaced needle in a haystack of lies. The detectives had found that needle, turned it into a tool of truth, guiding them towards justice for the crime that almost went unsolved. In the world of investigations, sometimes the devil is truly in the details.